Hello everyone, welcome to SRBPS online classes. Students, today we will do concept of geometric progression. Now you people would be thinking, what is this geometric progression? As you people have done concept of arithmetic progression in class 10th, so it was very easy to understand it in class 11th as well. Now what is this geometric progression sequence? Let us understand with the help of example. Suppose you people have an example of AP. It means arithmetic progression. ठीक है? Suppose example is 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. This is your AP series. If I am taking AP sequence, then what it will be? It will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is your AP sequence. Now see here, why you have said it an AP? Why it is an AP? Because here common difference is same. Common difference means difference of the succeeding term and preceding term. Like difference is here also 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Difference of 6 and 4 is also 2. Difference of 8 and 6 is also 2. So you people used to say where difference is same, that is an arithmetic progression sequence. Now what is a geometric progression sequence? Now see students, here the common difference will not remain same. Here common ratio will remain same. What will remain same here? Here common ratio will remain same. Suppose you people have an example. Let us understand with the help of an example. Suppose you have an example 10, 10 square, 10 cube, 10 की power 4. Now let us find ratio over here. Ratio over here, when we will find it out, what we will get? Suppose I am finding out the ratio of second term and the first term. First of all, this is your first term, so it is your A1. This is your A2. This is your A3 and this is your A4. I am finding ratio over here of A2 and A1. So what I will get students, A2 by A1. That means 10 square by 10. What will come? Only 10. Suppose I will get ratio of A3 and A2. Then what I will calculate? A3 by A2. It will be equal to 10 cube upon 10 square. That means from here also I will get 10. Suppose I am calculating the common ratio of next term from the preceding term. It means fourth term and the third term. That means A4 upon A3. A4 upon A3. It is also equal to 10 raised to the power 4 upon 10 cube, which is equal to 10. So students, I hope you have understood what is a geometric progression now with the help of that example. So let us take definition of the geometric progression. Now what is the definition of geometric progression? Listen very carefully. A sequence of non-zero numbers. A sequence of non-zero numbers. Non-zero numbers in which every term except first term, in which every term except first term bears a constant ratio with its preceding term. So this is called our geometric progression sequence. Let us take one more example, students. Suppose your example is 3, 6, 12, 24. Now please observe here what is the common ratio. 6 by 3, 2. 12 by 6, 2. 24 by 12, it is also 2. So it means here common ratio is same. then that is constant. So we will say that it is your geometric progression sequence. Yes students, now we'll learn about the general term of geometric progression sequence. What is the general term of a GP? The nth term of a GP. The nth term of a GP is called its general term. Nth term of a GP is called general term. Now what is the nth term of GP sequence? Like you people have studied in AP sequence, nth term is an, which is equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. In the similar manner, in GP also there is a nth term which is denoted by same an. So this an will be equal to a into r raised to the power n minus 1. Suppose I am saying to you, you have to find out here ninth term. Then what will be the student's ninth term? It will be a9 and you will write it a into r raised to the power 9 minus 1, which will, what will come from here? A into r raised to the power 8. So this will be your ninth term. Suppose we are talking about 10th term. So what will be the 10th term, students? A10. So A10 will be equal to A into R raised to the power 10 minus 1, which will be equal to A into R raised to the power 9. So this is the general term of a geometric progression sequence. Now students, we will understand this concept with the help of an example. See here, what is the example? 5, 25, 125, 625. What they are asking, they are saying this that it is a GP sequence, but they are asking find out A and R, and in B part they are asking find out fifth term. So first of all we are finding the answer of A part. What is A? As we know A is equal to first term. A is equal to first term, and according to this GP sequence your first term is 5. So your first term is 5. After that R. And you people know what is our common ratio. And how you will get this common ratio? By dividing the succeeding term from preceding term. है ना? What you will do? Suppose here A1, A2, A3, A4, all the terms are there. And you people have to find out common ratio. Then what you will do? You will just directly find it out by using the formula A2 by A1 or A3 by A2 or A4 by A3. In the same manner, here common ratio will be equal to 25 by 5, which is 5. And simply here also from there you can calculate the common ratio, like 125 by 25, then also it is 5. And from here also you can calculate like 625 by 125, it is also 5. So your first term is 5 and common ratio is also 5. Now the B part. Now what is the B part, student? They are asking about the fifth term. So what will you do? I have told you what is the general term of a GP sequence. General term of a GP sequence is denoted by an, and your an is equal to a into r raised to the power n minus 1, and your a is here 5, your r is here 5, your n means आपको कौन सी टर्म निकालनी है. As here you people have to find out fifth term, so your n will be 5 minus 1. Sorry, your n will be 5, or by using the formula it will be 5 into 5 raised to the power 4. I hope it is clear to you. So when we will solve it, what we will get? We will get 5 raised to the power 5.